has been successful because of the iTunes and then the App Store. Learning devices will not succeed on price or even on limited preloaded content, whether it is competition or NCERT or something. They will succeed if they provide a better learning experience, unprecedented learning experience, and if that is bundled with those tablets, that is what people want. And this can have a number of forms. All that I'm saying is we need to start thinking of that. The raw tablet has absolutely almost nothing in it. So you might price it at 2,500, 1,500, whatever. People will care only if it is useful for learning. And what we are seeing later on is learning beyond traditional learning. As I said, if you are talking only NCERT books, etc., for 5 rupees worth of download, it's available. So that's no longer an interesting point. So I've tried to create certain levels just to give an idea that we improve, because you can't say it is either all or none. Everything has some learning. So we get the lowest level is access websites, and you've given a tutorial how to use handhelds for learning. So that can become the lowest level. The next level can be all features available, but some preloaded apps, useful sites saved on favorites, weekly updates, access to English language learning. So everybody wants to learn English. So if you preload an English language learning program, it immediately has some value. So they can see that this is an English language learning program. I don't have to buy a Rosetta Stone or go to something else. Here is the device. And I think that English Edge is an attempt to do something like that kind of a thing. Preloaded apps. Now this is a huge opportunity for teachers, because while there are 500,000 apps for the iPhone, 250,000 for Android, if you look for good educational apps, they are nothing. There are apps for toddlers and small children to learn ABC 1, 2, 3. But if you were to say that, well, now all these people have this thing, they are looking for apps. Do you have an apps for IIT JEE coaching? Do you have apps for CSAT? Do you have apps for this?
That and in minds. But yes, add some of the minds. So this will be practically applicable or suitable for the detection of leakage in the hierarchy, go failure, the silver failure.
Yeah, so where is this? Did somebody ask a question? From the other conference. Good, good. Anyway, so you know, whenever a person has a problem, he comes to us for solutions. Okay, category 3 is again preloaded general purpose apps, membership of apps club. I don't want to spend time showing that, but if you go to Google, there's a video, there's a video by a 6th grader who made some apps, and because he said, well, he said lots of people play games. I wanted to make a game, I wanted to make an app for that. So where do I go for learning apps? He said, now if you want to learn hockey or football or whatever, you can go to your father. So whose father has made apps? Okay, the teachers can't tell you how to make apps. So he created an apps club and tried to do this. So we're talking of something like that we can create. Then we can talk about a 12-hour help desk. In addition to this, you can preload curriculum based. And then of course we can talk about remote tutors. So here is the personalization in some sense. That you can say, well, if you buy this learning tablet, you have access to a particular coach with whom you can get. Because apart from the content, it's the mentoring, coaching, guidance, support, which a lot of learners need. There are Commonwealth of Learning had created a kind of a rating system for multimedia content. So we can create a similar rating system for apps. This is in some sense curation. And again,